Today we're going to be talking about riders. Now firstly, just to remind our viewers, riders, remember, are additional benefits that can be purchased with a life insurance policy to enhance your insurance coverage. Now these are extra features that you can add to your basic insurance policy. They typically help protect against a host of unexpected tragedies and are typically, of course, they cost extra premium at face value as well as flexibility. They provide safety to the core coverage during the life of the policy as well. But let's bring on board Dhirendra Kumar and try and understand whether we really need these extra riders or not. Dhirendra, good afternoon. Thanks for joining again. Help our viewers understand whether these additional riders are really necessary in the first place or not.
Some of the riders could be very useful. In particular, the critical illness rider, because when we look at insurance, we think that if we are not around, my family will be taken care of. It is a mechanism of, paying for securing the financial security of your family. But there could be a situation that you are still around, but you are rendered, the economic worth is substantially impaired. In that case, a critical illness rider is a particularly useful thing. And because these riders cost very little amount of money, if you are paying, normally for about 2 to 5% or 7% of your total premium payable, you are able to add a substantial benefit to your policy. But one thing I would like to remind every, viewer that when doing your estimation of life insurance requirement, don't get carried by this. Look at it as a top-up. Look at it as an add-on. Look at it as a meaningful thing. And I think critical illness is a very substantial benefit because that is a situation when, if you get a premium waiver in case of critical illness, that could be a very substantial benefit. I don't think investors, savers or people looking for life insurance should get distracted in choosing the right kind of insurance. People don't need the endowment plan. People should not mix insurance and investment. So keep that principle in mind, buy your term insurance and have the meaningful rider. And having a rider can actually substantially reduce your cost of buying insurance. Assuming that, you have estimated that you need a 1 crore rupee term plan for yourself, but you can't afford the premium for that 1 crore. And you just you can actually buy 50 lakh rupees worth, and if you are young, and pay a nominal fee to buy the additional accidental insurance coverage, because if you are otherwise a healthy male, 35 or healthy person in early age, you are just taking you're taking a cover, but you can't afford it. So this is a cheap way of bumping your insurance coverage.
So what is the best way to find best riders out there in the market right now, Dhirendra? And just very quickly, if you could summarize for the benefit of our viewers, what should be the points to remember really when picking up and selecting a rider?
Don't read too much into it. Just look for two things. One is if you can't afford the premium of your term cover, then go for a lower coverage, pay lower premium, and increase and buy the additional for a small premium, 5-10% of the cost. You can get the accidental insurance rider on top of it. And one important rider which I feel is very useful for most people is a critical illness. It covers all the serious, disease which one should be covered for, and it comes at a cheap price, at a very low cost. So just look for these two, ignore the rest.